This is a reading for Aquarius. I'll start with the headspace. The heart space. And the environment. Very interesting reading, Aquarius. We have the Three of Swords in the headspace here. So there is a thought space here around having a conversation with someone, and this conversation isn't going to be the most pleasant conversation. It's going to be a painful conversation. This is something that is going to hurt. You're going to ruminate on this conversation for a long time as well. Now, this could be you thinking about this conversation, or someone coming to you towards you for this conversation here. The interesting part of this reading is we do have the Ten of Cups in the environment, in the heart space. It's like I couldn't locate the words or locate the position. There's something around not being able to locate something. Trying to think about how you feel. Locate an exact feeling. With the Ten of Cups being in the emotional space here, this could be almost a relief having this conversation. It might be what's needed to open the floodgates here, to open something emotionally. This may be a conversation that needs to be had to open something emotionally here. Again, with the interesting part with the moon in the environment, this is indicating a journey that you can't see all the aspects. Not everything is clear. You don't necessarily know what the next step is going to be. And this is a journey between a push and pull of being loyal to something, having loyalty with the dog, and then being wild and free with the wolf. And you go down this path out of the emotions, and you track down this kind of barren land for a little while in order to get over some obstacles and through some important points in your life. And while you're doing this, you're going through a growth period because you're shedding a shell and you're shedding a part of you, and it's very vulnerable. And you can't really see much because the road's dark and there's not a great deal going on here. And it's a bit gloomy. So there's an aspect in the environment where there is this journey that you're going on. It's a very, very profound journey. It's a journey of vulnerability. It's a journey of being able to openly express yourself. And I feel like you're leaning in towards the pain and leaning in towards these conversations and these thoughts. This could even be something like therapy. Sorry, just give me a second. This could be leaning into something like therapy, or it could be just really delving into the parts of you that have controlled a narrative in your thought space that is concerning or painful or hurtful. And it's bringing out this sense of truly understanding what brings fulfillment here emotionally. Can I clarify the Three of Swords, please? The Page of Cups. So feeling a bit naive, new to this, not wanting to mess this up. Six of Swords. Going with the emotions despite how it might feel again. Knowing that opening up emotionally or going through the pain, the Three of Swords just literally came out again as I'm clarifying the Ten of Swords. Going through this pain is going to be victorious. It's going to give you an opportunity here to cleanse something, to feel victorious, to feel like you've unloaded in some way, to feel as if you can start fresh or start new or have a clean slate. Clarify the moon here, please. The Nine of Cups. Look at that. Perfect. Exactly. Exactly. So this is that with the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is that Ten of Cups in the environment. Sorry. I keep saying the environment. My cat is distracting me. So forgive me, please. Just give me a sec. So with the Ten of Cups in the emotional space here, the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups equaling 10, there is this desire for ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment. Something that is top priority, wanting to feel top priority, wanting you to feel top priority, wanting people, circumstances, yourself to make sure that you are in charge of your feelings and you know what makes you happy and what you want to search for here. You know that your independence at the moment is your main focus and your main priority. This could possibly even be a breakup of some sort or an ending of a relationship of some sort here. Or if it's not romantic, it could be some type of ending of some type of relationship here where you've had to have a conversation that's been very painful with someone, but it's making you feel fresh and clean again. It's making you feel independent again. But you know that this independence is taking you on a journey here of the unknown. It's taking you on a path that you weren't expecting. Six of Swords again. So we have the Three of Swords and the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords and the Six of Swords. And we have the Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups, which equal together the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Cups. So this is just clarifying here that there is success, there is victory, there is recognition. Going out on your own and doing things at the moment independently and going on this journey independently is going to be wholeheartedly fulfilling for you. But you're not denying that there is going to be pain or discomfort around this. You're not denying the unknown. You're not denying here that there may be conversations that may not feel good in the moment, but ultimately it's going to come out with a good result. Ultimately, it's going to come out with you on top. And you're not shying away from the conversations that need to be had. You're not hiding behind situations. You understand there is darkness here, but you're willing to walk out in the darkness and be vulnerable. And show people who you are. Show people your qualities. Your emotional integrity. Your emotional stability here. Your emotional independence. You're willing to be graceful with people, but you're not letting them cross any boundaries. There's a lot of boundaries that you have up at the moment, and you know that this is a fine line between being loyal, and being free and being wild. Being loyal and being wild. So you're going down this journey of really questioning what loyalty is, what it means to be independent. You may even just be questioning relationships as a whole and really going down that path of what is a relationship? What does a relationship mean to me? Friendship, family, relationship, partnership, otherwise. And you're unpacking a lot of pain here, but it's good pain. It's like you're unpacking it for a reason, and every time you unpack something new, you understand more and more about yourself, what you can give to others, and your own emotional independence here. You have a lot of success with your emotional independence. You have a lot of success with your boundaries. You understand this is going to be a hard road, but you're willing to go down it, and you're willing to take on this opportunity and go down this route in order to achieve this fulfillment that you're after. And you know that there's without pain, there's no gain here. You really understand that, and you're embracing it.